Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do what most people would never do. What's that? Get my car cleaned at the car wash. I'm sure some people are like, are you kidding me? Yeah, you know what? The thing sits out all the time. Are you kidding me? Would you do that to your dark horse? I doubt you would. How about that Whipple? Do we love the Whipple or do we love the Whipple? We love the Whipple. Even though I was mad as hell about getting it. Yeah, so I'm going to go by the local car wash here. And it has a pull mat. This wouldn't be able to go through a track system. The front end, the front clip would be way too low. It would damage it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the one that's a pull mat. And that makes it so that the front end, the clip, doesn't get destroyed. Now, usually I luck out and this place isn't too busy. So do I luck out today? And here we go. So I'm sure some people are like, there ain't no way. Oh, a little busy, but we'll make the best of it. So, got 1, 2. Well, no, those people are going to the detail side, so not too bad. Yeah, so this here has a pull mat that I won't have to worry about the car getting damaged. And it's so dirty, I just want to get it clean. Hey, my friend Chris is texting me back. I think we gotta go drive cars around in Leesburg. Oh, it's so funny. And here we go. Get the car cleaned up, make sure my windshield wipers are off. I think they're off now. And yes, I pay the membership fees. I have like 3 or 4 accounts. So it's so cool, these guys, they just let me in. I mean, they just let me in. Like, I got like 3 or 4 accounts, and they just don't even check the tag. They just let me in. So for me, I like it. Hey, my friend Chris is up in Leesburg test driving a Ram truck. So I'm going to go meet him up there for lunch. But why is he test driving a Ram truck? Is Chris the Iceman Jr.? You know what I mean? And here we go on the adventures of what? Getting my car nice and cleaned up. I like it. And I some be like, no way. You know what? I mean, as many cars I have, pretty much time. I mean, years ago I wouldn't do it, but now, the age I'm at, I mean, honestly, and when it comes to time to sell a car, do you think by you polish that car every day of your life, it's going to bring more money for that car? Not by much. So yeah, the lazy man, I'll take it. All day long. I'll take it. And really it comes down to, if these guys stay on top of their brushes and their claws, and they really stay and maintain them, then this stuff's not as bad as the guys that don't maintain them. Then the ones you just drive through that just spray water all over your car, it's better than nothing, but no way. I mean, this thing here, it touches your car, so it cleans it all up. The other guys think, but it scratches it all up. It sure does. Oh well. I'm good. Now, would I bring in my exotic car? No. I mean, would I bring in a special car? Would I bring the Camaro here? No. Would I bring the Z28 here? No. Well, I don't know. Z06? Maybe. Well, I've already done damage to the Z28. Done my own self-inflicted wound to that car. You know all about that. And there we is. It's kind of interesting. At that location, they don't usually do the tire shine. So they just wipe down the car. But at the other location, they do the tire shine. Well, they don't usually do a very good job. But right there, I'm going to go catch up with Chris. See what he's up to. He's looking at a Ram truck. Interesting. Does he cross the bridge and buy another vehicle? I wonder what that's all about. Yeah. Yikes, right? Poor guy. He's catching on to my disease. What a beautiful day to be out and about. If you're driving a nice car, motorcycle. Hey, here's Beacon Hill, where Arthur Godfrey used to own all this land up here. A great radio personality. And the reason they call it Beacon Hill is because he was a pilot. And he was the guy that literally started the Leesburg Airport here. So for me, yeah. I just got the camera. Sorry about that. So he was the guy that, the great radio personality, but he was also a big airplane guy. And so he was the guy that created the Leesburg Airport. And then he lived on this big hill, and he named it Beacon Hill for the landmark for the airport, basically. Hey, amazing. I'm stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic again. I mean, this whole Loudoun County, Virginia. Everybody's moved here, everybody. You know why? Because you can get a government job, make a ton of money. You can. I guess. I don't know. Why does everybody move to Loudoun County, Virginia? I mean, seriously. What draws people in where it's the most expensive housing, the worst traffic in the country? I mean, what draws people here? I'm just curious. I don't know. Got me. Love to hear your ideas and views. Here you go. We're going to get off the rat race here to go see Chris. And that guy there's confused. Left lane blocked ahead. Yeah, I know. Thank goodness I'm getting off. Hey, we know this place. Have I been here a few times? Interesting. The high-end cars, these Rubicons, man, they're so ridiculous. It's $100,000 for a Jeep. Would you spend that? There's just no way. No way, man. I just can't see it. And there's Chris's truck, so I know that he's here. Oh, that's interesting. What's the odds of a guy being next to Chris that has a Honda Goldwing? And here we go. Roland has gotten captured by the Iceman. He's a Honda enthusiast, a Harley enthusiast, and now he's telling us his growing up experience, and I love it. Because he what was Sturgis? I love what you just said. You went there, how old were you when you went there?
29.
And so what was your impression of that event?
It was a drunk fest. And it was hot. So I can't imagine the past couple of years it's been even hotter, and then it rained out one day. So
Right. Would you ever go back?
I'm not a young man anymore.
You wouldn't, so it's not worth it?
Go back the week before.
No, I do go back to that area to ride, though.
Yo, it's beautiful country. You've been there, right? Mm-hmm. When did you go?
One of the nicest areas to ride.
2010, 11.
What were you riding?
Harley.
Go to Road Glide?
Yeah.
Right. He's a Road Glide guy. But he's a Goldwing guy, too. And he and I always say, we always agree the same thing.
Like it's available, I'll ride.
Right, but we always come to the same closure. The Goldwing ruins it for the others.
Right.
Would you say that's true?
For sure.
And he's got a beautiful black one.
Okay.
Oh, it's a beautiful bike. It really is.
But whatever bike is available, I will ride.
Oh, of course, there you go. But he's thinking about, are you thinking about a trike? Are you thinking about it?
That I'm trying to push him to get a trike.
But you're not in a trike yet.
No, I'm not the trike yet.
Yeah, he's still.
I'll go to the DCT before I go to the trike.
Oh, that'd be cool. Right. Yeah. So now.
You're a DCT trike guy. You got them all.
Well, I got the manual trike, DCT Goldwing.
I thought the trike was a DCT.
No, it's a manual. So I had come in. And, but so here's the thing. The manual kind of gives that little bit more of that motorcycle feel.
Right.
Because you're on like the golf cart.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. It's all just push a pedal and go, right?
Yeah.
So the manual still gives that trike that interaction you're riding a motorcycle. It really does. So in some ways, but no, I mean, if I had my preference, I'd take the DCT. It wasn't available, but the manual was fine. But hey, here's the big news. So what's going to be the 50th anniversary color for the Goldwing? That's so the 2025 Goldwing. I mean, come on. Do you know why they called the Honda Goldwing the Goldwing? Because it was gold. It was yellow. That was what they. So the first year out in 1975, it was the Goldwing in a yellow package. So everybody's waiting for what are going to be the flavor of the colors. Honda won't tell us yet. They're holding back. What's your guess?
I have no idea.
What's your guess?
I'm going to go with a brown with a gold
Yeah, inlay or
inlay
something.
or something like that. I used to have an 84 CB750.
Oh, nice. Oh, my gosh. The good old days.
Brown
Oh, you
with
should have
gold
kept
inlay.
that damn thing. Those things, people are checking. People are chasing for those things.
Yes.
Didn't they have like 4 carburetors, if I remember right?
I mean, that
Oh,
was the first. That changed everything.
Oh, I know that. I know, man. I know. Where'd you get that? Where were you living?
I was living up in Massachusetts.
Yes, I lived in Framingham.
Okay.
When I was a little boy. I wasn't there long, a few
I lived
years.
in Lawrence.
Yeah, okay, but I was never really back there per se.
Okay.
My wife just was up there to graduate from Harvard
Oh.
at 57 years old. She got her master's degree.
Well, it sounds great. You got all these toys.
Oh, I do. And you know what? Here's the thing. If you want to ride one of them, you can. I don't have a problem with that. I really don't. I have a whole collection of bikes. Chris will be the first one to raise his hand and say, yeah, you did go ride his Rocket. I got the
You're
Triumph.
still working, huh?
Yeah, I still work. And I hang out with this guy here.
I
So,
just take off
yeah, you got to. So you got to. You should come out to my
15
place.
minutes after I'm dead.
Okay.
Say what now?
So I'll be retired 15 minutes after I'm dead.
He's funny.
But can you take off whenever you want?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah,
there you go.
right. So I have a whole influx of bikes: Breakout, Road Glide, Street Glide, Triumphs, Fireblade, CB 1000R, CB 1000RR. I can go through the list. I got everything you can. Honda Africa Twin. Whatever you want to ride, you can ride it. I don't care.
Got an old Hurricane?
You got a what now?
An old Hurricane?
No, I don't. Don't have one of those. No. So now I think myself in the collection of bikes. I wish I just about got the VMAX. I should have done it. I only wish. My first wife had a bad dream, and I didn't buy it. And then years later, I just never thought I'd be back on the naked side. Yeah, exactly. She divorced me. Right. so I never went back to being naked without the fairing. But now I've gone back. I've gone back to having naked bikes.
VMAX then.
I know that, but I know I get the Triumph Rocket 3R. It took me 3 years to come to closure to get that. Yes. I've got the race. You do. Come up to my place,
I
man.
would love to take that out.
Okay, we'll change phone numbers to get here. I'm going to wrap it up right here. We're going to all get lunch. We love it. Chris is questioning that, but anyways, now he's telling him I'm supposedly the late Iceman serial killer. Never knew my name was that. To be a serial killer. Wow, that's kind of becoming offensive. All right, we're going to have lunch. This is a great guy. So we talk politics. Then see you later. See you later. Oh, it's a Friday. Everybody's out. So just letting the dealership know that I'm here. There's always a cop around here. They're like, holy shit. Yeah, I already know. All right, here we are, lunchy. This is a good place to eat. It's usually pretty packed. Everybody and their brothers. I'm just gonna park. Okay, there's my daughter. Oh, wow, that was pretty good. Deli South here in Leesburg, Virginia. This guy's got good taste, doesn't he? We know the guys have good taste. All right, so what do we do now? Roland may come back and check out my my collection. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Right, hey, Roland is going to come to my house and check out the toys. We may go ride the bikes for a while, so he knows where to go to get to my house. I'll let him do his thing instead of me riding on his tail. So that's pretty cool. Really nice guy. Chris and I have met a really good friend to go ride motorcycles. Isn't that so cool? What's the odds of that? I always say to people is pray for a miracle, you know, and sometimes you just have to wonder if things come in your life, because a really cool guy. He really is. So we're gonna head on home. Some fun. And this here is so challenging because this with the blind spot. Wow. Oh, the back roads we take, even though at this time of day, a lot of people start taking the back roads. And look at this here. This area is so dangerous. Yeah, is this guy gonna stop? I mean, yeah, not good. is to cut through beautiful time of year, everybody. These used to be just sleepy old little towns so many years ago. That's all gone. They're now major thoroughfares for people to get around in the busier time of the day. The elementary school is letting out. You know, it's incredible. In this Loudoun County area, the high school people, it's crazy. They're not getting home till like 6 o'clock at night. Yeah, they changed the whole schedule for the high school people. They didn't have to even be in class like 9:30. They don't even get out of school like 4 o'clock, 4:30. By the time they ride through all the traffic at home, it's 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's incredible. When I was in high school, you'd be in school by 7:30. You were out by 1:50, and you were home by 2:30. Wow. As we go through the sleep, this is where Julie got herself in trouble. It's where Julie nailed it. And she's going through this area at a very high rate of speed, and opposing radar cop got her as she crested this hill at like 70 miles an hour. Yeah, she came home in tears. I'm like, yep, because he gave her a reckless driving. Then she came up here and pulled over like right there. But then the cop made her go way up the road and pull over again. Yeah, she was rattled. But she didn't understand that a police officer has technology in your car, and they're coming towards you. They can lock in radar on you and know how fast you're going. Yeah. And that's like, ooh, wow. Yeah, so always try to have a clear sight of view. You're going to do screwy things. That's a beautiful house. Lousy location, though. This is where you get yourself yourself in trouble. You can nail it right here, and if a cop came over this hill with opposing radar, bing, you're done. These tires today, they're definitely busting loose. I mean, because it's not that warm out. These tires are they're just those summer performance tires that the cooler days they just bust out so easily. Do I want to find out the hard way and then create a whole nother problem? Hopefully not. One of the never-ending problems with the Iceman, right? Here we are. Is anybody home? Hey, Rollins gonna come by and check out the goodies at the house. How about that? You know, my bikes could. We shall see on that, right? As we get out here of the Ice Age adventures just never end, do they? They really don't. It's looking right. You know, that car wash, I think, did a pretty good job. I like it. Think I'm okay, everybody. Not really, right? So says the guy that, what's going on in your life right now, buddy? Yeah, right. Now, Roland, he pulled up. I mean, I'm blown away how fast he got here. I just got home. He now is probably, huh? Yeah. What do you want to pick? What do you want to drive today, right? Come on in. Here is the motorcycle other side of the garage. And
You got a monkey?
I got monkeys, Groms.
My brother's got 4 Groms. So when
Oh, they're so much fun. Have you ever ridden one?
Yeah, my brother's got 4 of them.
Oh, aren't they fun?
Holy shit.
Here you go. See here?
I'm sending this to my uncle.
Yeah. This. I mean, I never thought I'd be a trike guy yet because, you know, most people go to trikes and they can't really handle their own bike anymore with their 2 feet and legs. So it's really early. This thing's just so cool. It is so cool. I mean, it really is.
24 or 23?
24.
24.
Right.
Yeah, because it's got this paint on. That's right.
Right. So, yeah, so here's the Africa Twin. You were talking about you've never ridden an adventure bike. You're more than welcome to ride this if you want. And you can see, though, what's pretty cool is they really have gotten the seat down a lot lower. Yeah, I've already had the Street Glide Fast Johnny and the Road Glide Fast Johnny. So this is my daughter's bike.
Oh, there's the
This here, and then this is my daughter's bike. Right here, we just got that. But yes, here, oh, this thing's like this bike here, the bike, it's 60, 70 miles an hour. Between your legs, this bike is going, it's like a performance engine underneath your body, but it talks to you. The exhaust is literally going, I mean, it's like, oh my gosh. It's
I've heard them, and I've
and then
bought next to them, and I'm like, holy fuck.
now, so for me,
Is it 20?
this is a 20.
No, the CC.
Oh, the 2500 cc. It's a car engine.
Yeah.
It's insane. It took me 3 years to come to closure to buy this bike. And the reason it did is because I call it the naked.
Yeah.
So I've been riding for so long
Yeah, because
with
the
the back.
earlier ones were kind of like a tourer cruiser.
You know, I'm not real sure on that.
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
I looked at them. I
Okay.
looked at the earlier ones.
Right. But
And they had bags.
yeah,
They had even ones where it was
the first generation, you mean?
first touring.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are the what I call monster machines.
It is. But so I had a hard time coming to closure to buy this because I came from being on the bat wings and the full fairings, and so when you're younger, the full forcing doesn't really bug you, but as you get older, you feel that. Okay, so I couldn't come to closure. You know what? Once I hit 60 years old, I was like, you know what? I'm going to ride whatever I can before I die. And I'm just going to go, I'm going to get a naked bike. And I even thought I'm crazy because it's such a lift on the bike. Like that, the breakout over there, that, I love that bike. That thing is so badass. So it's really interesting how I've gone from being a Batwing guy to now I'm buying naked. You can look over here. These are bikes that I'll never ride. This is all out, the factory race bike, the Fireblade. This here is built to go racing right now. I'll never ride that to the capability, but it's a collector's bike. They make so many of them. And so I'll always get whatever I paid for that bike. Always. If you don't race it. This is my daughter's bike. So my daughter right now has 3 motorcycles. And then I bought this. This is the Works Edition All Out Ready 450R. Will I ever ride that to its level? No. But me, I'm just like, it's cool. I can have it. So, that's my problem. That's my addictions. I can't escape that. So I'm going to cut the video off here, everybody. Hey, great day for me. I met a really, really nice gentleman here. Hopefully a great friend for the future. And he's on our page. He's one of us, which is so cool. And you meet the motorcycle people. See, the motorcycle people all kind of click. It really seems to be my experience. So, hey, everybody, thanks for watching my channel. God bless. Have a great day. All right. What a great conversation. Great guy. I think we're going to be having some riding time together. He is all about the motorcycles. It's very nice of him to come by and hang out with me today and see all the motorcycles. So, hey, Roland, thanks so much for hanging out. You're very nice. Love the stories. Hopefully we can spend more time together another day on motorcycle adventures. And I know it's a pretty cool day for me because I never told you this morning I'd meet a really nice man. That's a Honda motorcycle, or I should just say more or less a motorcycle enthusiast. So I kind of said the video's over before this video, but I thought I'd make one more video just to wrap it up. And what a fantastic day, a blessed day. And hopefully we can go do some motorcycle riding together. That'd be really good. So God bless. Have a great evening.